Let's talk sports. The new sound for New York sports. 1050 ESPN.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to ESPN Radio SportsCenter in the New York Radio on 1050 AM, and I'm here about the great news for the rest of the new episode of ESPN SportsCenter.
Okay, everyone, so let's talk about the radio of the news. And now, we're going to talk loud for the news.
Thank you, Timmy and Mayor. And I want to tell me for the doing the basketball players. So this basketball players, right, okay. So let's take a look at the basketball players.
All these crowds of the rest of the year, bouncing the balls.
Every day in school, Frankie Pinkie Pie and Michael Jordan, but they going to get this checked up to school in principal office, and we got our of Lumberton High School in Lumberton. Did you want to see it, Rosie Anderson? Okay, and I just wanted it for the high school basketball players, and this is my high school and I was a damage of the school, but they gonna have a free basketball players, did you guys know have a really good time at school?
And there was an amazing world of high school. These gym has a really good time for the new basketball players, and then we saw the basketball players, and we got our gym class.
He got idea, so, when Principal Creepy Creature has sent to the intercom, so please remember, did you have any gut idea? It was like 29 years ago, when Principal's now trying to do this anymore of the high school basketball players. Do you know have a good any idea?
It was an imagination new damage of the high school on the really good basketball, for the move, the slide to getting the Lumberton High School and trying, so they have a years for second of the boys, and saw along back to apartments because Lumberton High School doesn't like the parents to go with him.
Did you tell me last night? So I can't see it. Everyone in the high school and also have a free basketball players to the game. It turns out while playing his on Kahoot and adding bots to the games, so they have any good idea for the new. This school has not been seen to the bail of the principal office, when Principal Susan went to the intercom, but they got any idea. So, I got some great news for yet. Yay.
And there was something about the great news of the rest of the weeks, the slide here on Lumberton High School, because they have a good idea for the rest of the school years, but they have a good idea for the rest of the year.
When she came once to the basketball players, but they have a high school basketball players, NBA on the TV, but they gonna have it got any idea, so, there's so much of the principal, they Hugh and Dracula went to the jail of the rest of the week. And they Mad Ions, new dangurious this.
Once she come to the restaurant, but they got any idea, but there's a basketball stadium on the ESPN TV, but they ain't going to get this anymore, but you have it of the get the free snacks and drinks, and then so Angie's, did you know what kind could you be for that?
Money wants to get to the fitness center once we get out of school for this year.
Okay, did you know have any good idea? And I was like a free pepperoni pizza and Pepsi Cola, but they have a good news for the 99 months ago, but they have a great American morning, so, and then, the high school basketball players. Did you know we're going to have a good idea? Okay, remember that if you can't have a good idea for the rest of the high school.
Curious. Lily she calls Lumberton High School, but they gonna idea for the rest of the weeks, once our gym class. But they have a good idea for the rest in the year. But the high school on NBA, basketball, how could you be going to get this anymore for the new radio station?
Alright then, so, I can't use the radio station, but they have a good idea for the rest of the months, so then I have a good basketball players on high school in Lumberton.
Everyone's going has a go back, but now we're going to visit the high school, and there's a lot of very going to get the early years question at Lumberton High School's dangurious this, and then 2014 on the years, but they have a going to visits going to newspaper adding, so this going to visit on the Viand High School of the early year 2010, and then we're going to visit the once.
And here's some great news to question. Don't miss the visit at Lumberton High School. So we have a great elementary school in Lumberton, so they have a going to be to get this and here, and why?
Alright, so you can't have a great news, and I have a good news for the rest of the years, we're going to get this anymore, and, there was giving basketball, and then, I have to get that.
And we got a specials from Lumberton High School, and we have a second mean office for all high school, and then we have good things looking for answers.
Good there, how you doing? I'm good and about here, and this is new high school for the rest of the months.
Oh, I'm Lenny Loud, just like it for me.
How about the high schools?
And the Mad Ions still were happy at Lumberton High School, and that's all you get it myself.
Alright, I want to tell thank you for coming the best basketball players, so they have a good idea. Alright then. So please remember that we're going to get this anymore for that. So, please enjoy the video, and thank you and have a great day.
Alright, Timmy and Mayor, thank you for coming the high school basketball players. So this means we're going to visit on commercial break.
Okay, you're welcome being loud. So please, don't forget to get the fruit snacks on ESPN Radio Sports Center. Give you a good idea for the rest of the month.
Okay everyone, so hopefully enjoy the videos, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and comment get like in description. And now, we're going on commercial break. Stay tuned for ESPN Radio Sports Center.